One of my favorite tools to use to create random lists is random.org. Great way to create random lists, whether it's numbers, names. So one of the ways that I use it when we have project selections for my classes, students always want to be first to sign up for this project, or maybe it's a set number of themes and only so many people can do a certain theme. In order to be equitable, I have found the best way to do this is to randomize the list in the order in which they get to select whatever topic or project or theme you've decided for them. So for me, I use this for projects. So I have a certain number of art projects, a certain number of writing projects, a certain number of social media projects, because I don't want all 30 of them doing a social media project. So, in order to, again, make it equitable, instead of saying, first one here at lunch gets to sign up. Some people have classes that are farther away than others. So I find this to be the best, most equitable way to do that. So what I do is I just have a list here of my students in the class. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this list and I'm going to copy it over into my randomizer. And again, just to make it fair, equitable, and a little bit of fun, I usually tell one of my students, give me a number between 1 and 5. And so once they give me a number, I say, okay, well, we're going to randomize it that many times. So you just click the randomize button. And this is the first randomized list. So this would be the first person to select a project, and this would be the last person to select. It keeps it fair. But again, just to make it fun, you just click the again button, and then it'll randomize it again. And it keeps track of, down over here, how many times you've randomized it. So the student said 5. And normally I say, oh, well, if it was 3 times, this would have been the list. And if it was 4, and you get a lot of oohs and ahs because they're like, oh, I wish they would have picked 4. And then finally you arrive at number 5. So it's that moment, everybody's kind of waiting to see what the list is. And that would be it. And again, it's fair. It's equitable. It doesn't put pressure on the kids to get there on time. It doesn't seem as though the teacher's being unfair because it's a totally random list. So I find this, super useful for purposes like that.